No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this. This time last year, our first presenter was the biggest movie star on the planet. Please welcome the man who will wear literally anything Tim Burton tells him to, Johnny Depp. Well, I want to ask you a question. It's real. You can have some.
Just checking.
Yeah. And be honest. Ready?
I guess so.
Have you seen The Tourist yet?
No.
A few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavoury things. I wasn't judging him, but now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. And I blame NBC. Mel blames... We know who Mel blames. Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please, Malcolm. Mel Gibson!
You can't... Can you not drive at all?
I know.
No, but do you know how?
Well, I've seen people do it. I don't...
But you don't have a licence.
Go. What?
You don't have a licence?
No.
OK.
You can't drink and drive, so what's the point?
I've only got a day to live. They said, what do you want to do?
I'd like to go on Jimmy Fallon, please.
And so, yeah, that's not what you said.
No. No, I didn't.
You want to do something else, and then...
I said anything but Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
You're so macho, aren't you?
I know, it's a
You're
champagne
so tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
You walked to the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4?
Hold on.
Old Adolf. People make excuses for him. People say he's influenced by the political philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche wrote this paper, said, not all men are born equal. Hitler misinterpreted this and went way too far with it. And the Fuhrer goes, all right, Nietzsche. He goes, yeah, good, what do you want? He goes, just read your book. Love all that, man and Superman, not everyone's equal, kill all the Jews. Sorry? Not everyone's equal, so kill all the Jews. I didn't write that. I read between the lines. You haven't been killing Jewish people, have you? Yeah. 6 million. 6 million? That's all, I won't do any more. Leave it at 6. That's terrible, I won't do any more. Are you writing any other books? What's your new book called? My new book is called The Gypsies. Do we need him, Mum? Justin Bieber nearly had to take a paternity test. What a waste of a test that would have been. No, he's not the father. The only way that he could have impregnated a girl was if he'd borrowed one of Martha Stewart's old turkey basters. Actors. Couldn't replace them with any other profession, lawyers or doctors. Can you imagine a real surgeon doing what Hugh Laurie does in-house? He'd be all over the place, going, oh, where do I stand? How's my American accent? What's my lines? You know, Hugh, with the aid of coaches and stuff, can eventually learn his lines while saving lives. He's a genius. I'm Ricky Gervais. You probably know me as the creator of The Office. No, you don't, do you? You think Steve Carell did it all? Oh, he's amazing as the bumbling office manager. Where does he get his ideas from? I have never worked out the moral to Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All I can think is, don't sit on a wall if you're an egg. But again, how is that applicable to a 5-year-old human? I mean, you tell that to a group of 5, oh, so don't sit on a wall if you're an egg. Oh, well, what do you mean if I'm an egg? I'm not an egg. It doesn't make sense. People saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
Working with you, Ricky,
right.
and that it's quite annoying.
Not for me.
I like it. I like being annoying. Well, what they mean is... I don't know what they mean. They probably just mean I'm annoying. I don't know.
No. What we mean is, you're annoying.
I never knew you were this weird.
Really?
No, because you kept it... We worked together for a couple of days and
I know.
You're absolutely mental.
In a nice way?
Yeah.
But so... Our next presenter is the Queen of Pop. Not you, Alton. Sit down. She's all woman. I'll give you some clues. She's always Vogue. She's a material girl. And she's just like a virgin. Please welcome Madonna.
If I'm still just like a virgin, Ricky, come over here and do something about it. I haven't kissed a girl in a few years. On TV.
That is my worst fear, knowing when I'm going to die. I don't care about dying, well, depending on how you die.
Sure.
I don't want to...
fall face first into a wood chipper or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Or land on a spike.
What's this?
I'm still...
Are you jazz
I'm
hands?
still...
Big finish.
I'm still, yeah. The show must go on. Yeah. About our next two presenters. The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen.